So today's assignment will have you create a budget, and a lot of the numbers are already pre-populated in there. We just need to fill out the formulas that we need on this Excel sheet. So what we need to do is that we need to go up here, and our gross pay is going to be about $1,000 a month. So that's a decent part-time job. Taxes are about 20%, so it ends up coming out to $200. And we're then going to do health insurance, which ends up being at about $100. So what we're going to do in net pay, to find out our net pay, we're going to put equals sum parentheses. We're going to highlight everything on the top of it and press enter. So our gross pay is 1,000, and after we subtract our taxes or our insurance, we are left with $700, and that's what we're going to do to pay our expenses. Okay, so all these numbers should be fixed. The utilities, gas, food, entertainment, cell phone, and debt payments, that should all be fixed. The only thing that should be that you should come up with is our rent and our car payment. So what you're gonna want to do is go up and say, I'm gonna look up some apartments. So just looking up the apartments that I used to live in. And let's say we have 3 roommates, so I'm gonna have 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2 bath for $1,000, $1,135 a month. So if I were to divide that by 3, it ends up coming out to about $378 a month. So that's what I'm gonna put for my rent. Now for my car payment, I'm going to come up here to a car loan calculator, and you can just Google this and say, if I buy myself a car for about $12,000, and I put $1,000 down, sales tax should be 8.25% in Texas. And the interest rate should just stay like that. We're going to do it for 48 months. Our payment is about 274. So 274. Once we have all those, we can come here to total, and we're going to add all those up. So equals sum, and we're going to highlight everything on top of it. Now for this one, we're going to put equal sign again, and now we're going to come up here and highlight our net pay, and then we're going to subtract our total. So as you can see, we're quite a bit short. We're about $997 short. So in this situation, what you might want to do is get your net pay a little bit higher. Let's just say we took on an extra couple hours, so that really helps out. But let's try to cut down on some stuff. Let's say uh, I try to spend $200 on food, and let's say I don't want to go out as much, so I'm only going to spend about $100 on entertainment. And let's say I don't really want to put anything into savings. Say I'm able to pay off a couple things, so now I only have $100 a month to pay. So try to come up with as best as you can until you reach 0. So the idea here is that we want to reach 0. We might have to go down a little bit more on some things until we finally, maybe our car payment should be a little bit lower than that. Let's try 9,000. Gone down to $200. We're almost there. Let's just say when they end up finding something cheaper for a cell phone. And there we are good. So maybe those $7 can go into savings, and we are at 0.